Before we get started on this quick road assessment of Vernor Highway, did you know it wasn't originally called Vernor Highway? Much of today's West Vernor Highway was formerly Dix Road, and Detroit officially renamed the thoroughfare in 1926 to honor James Vernor, the Detroit pharmacist who created Vernor's Ginger Ale. Now, to the quick road assessment. Vernor Highway is currently in fair condition, with much of the roadway showing noticeable wear and deterioration. Drivers will encounter numerous potholes, cracks, road repair patches, and divots throughout the entire length of Vernor Highway. The ride will be rough and uneven in many areas. While the road remains passable, the accumulated erosion detracts from the overall condition of the roadway and may contribute to increased potential for vehicle wear and reduced driving comfort. Additionally, drivers will notice the designated bike lane along Vernor Highway as it provides a dedicated space for cyclists, but its presence may create challenges for some drivers, particularly where the roadway is narrow or traffic is heavy. The reduced space available for vehicle travel can make lane positioning more difficult, along with the parked vehicles on Vernor Highway. Also, due to the designated bike lane, vehicle turning movements and merging traffic may further complicate navigation. The bike lane may often lead to increased congestion or driver frustration, especially in areas where the roadway is already affected by potholes, cracks, and other surface deterioration. Did you know in 2026, the Bagley West Vernor Historic District was officially added to the National Register of Historic Places? The honor is to recognize the area's importance to Detroit's Latinx history and culture. Vernor Highway experiences frequent road congestion, particularly during peak travel times and on weekends, when the area's restaurants, clubs, and other businesses attract visitors. Traffic can become especially heavy during special events, when increased vehicle activity and limited roadway space contribute to slower travel and backups along the corridor. The combination of regular neighborhood traffic, visitors looking for parking, and event-related activity can make navigating Vernor Highway more challenging and time-consuming. Did you know the city of Detroit has a very complex decision-making process when it comes to maintaining city streets? Detroit's roadwork process is not based on which streets look the worst. Detroit uses a data-driven selection process that considers pavement condition and traffic volumes, while also factoring in things such as major events, school routes, pedestrian and bike improvements, planned development, and geographic balance across neighborhoods. This means a road in poorer condition isn't necessarily repaired first. The city weighs several factors when deciding where limited road funding will have the greatest impact. Drivers traveling along Vernor Highway should exercise patience, as navigating the corridor can be cumbersome at times. As you see here, traffic congestion and the designated bike lane can require drivers to remain alert and adjust their speed or positioning quite frequently. With so much activity from local businesses, restaurants, clubs, and special events, delays and unpredictable traffic conditions can occur often, making patience and attentive driving especially important as you travel on Vernor Highway. Drivers traveling along Vernor Highway should remain alert for people entering and exiting parked vehicles, particularly near the busy commercial areas. Pedestrians may step into the roadway unexpectedly as they open doors, load or unload items, or move between their vehicles and nearby businesses. Given the traffic, bike lane, and limited roadway space in some sections, drivers should reduce their speed when appropriate, maintain a safe distance from parked vehicles, and be prepared to stop quickly when necessary. During the winter months, icy conditions on Vernor Highway can make driving more difficult and potentially hazardous. Ice and freezing precipitation can reduce traction, increase stopping distances, and make it harder for drivers to maintain control, especially around intersections, curves, and areas where the roadway surface is already uneven and pothole-ridden. Drivers should use extra caution during winter weather, reduce their speed, allow additional following distance, and remain alert for slick or untreated sections of the roadway.
Please keep in mind to check the trip channel before you travel to your next destination. The trip channel will help you plan smarter, safer routes. By checking the trip channel regularly, you can avoid rough or blocked roads, adjust your timing, and prepare for any challenges ahead. A few minutes of planning can save hours of frustration and help keep you and your passengers safe on every trip. Also, the trip channel isn't just for planning. It's also a great way to reconnect with streets you know and love, whether it's the route you took to school, the road to your favorite diner, or that scenic stretch you once drove at sunset. The trip channel lets you see what's changed and what stayed the same. Take a moment to reminisce and explore familiar paths from a fresh perspective. Sometimes the best trips are the ones down memory lane. And by the way, if there is a street that you want us to assess, please mention it in the comments section on this video. If you enjoy this video and find its content helpful, please hit the like button. We would appreciate it very much. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell for more upcoming road assessments. If we haven't been in your town yet, we will be very soon. Thank you for watching the Trip channel.